All right, I got stuck and I was in four-wheel drive. I'm gonna have to dig myself out. Morning, everybody. All right, so here's the deal. I haven't heard of any set really good fishing ice down here in southern Utah, but we're gonna go check. Obviously, it looks like it's a possibility. I was unsure, so I brought the kayak, but I also have my ice fishing sled with my tent and all my gear. So we're gonna drive up the mountain and see what's going on. Join me if you will. Also, I didn't specify earlier, today's video is another catch and cook. I had a lot of fun doing the last one. This time we're doing a fish kebab. So I've got all the fixins, got some bell peppers and onions and mushrooms. So y'all ready for this? All right, I got stuck and I was in four-wheel drive. I'm gonna have to dig myself out. See, I'm a little high centered right here. Everything's like that. Now I'm stuck. It's crazy, the road was super packed in and it was great. And then all of a sudden I hit this spot and I just sunk. So this is definitely not what you want. I'm a little stressed out about it, but we're gonna dig out and see if we can still catch a fish this morning. I also forgot a shovel, but I brought this just in case there wasn't any snow or ice. This is ridiculous. So, rookie move, not bringing chains. I'm stuck. So, I'm just gonna go. I mean, I've been digging out for a while now. Nothing's getting out, so, and while I wait, I'm just gonna go do a quick ice check just to see what's up. And I'm just digging myself a hole over there. Just spinning. So I might have to call to get some help. But for right now, we're gonna go check the ice. Right here on the edge. It's probably about 4 inches. Which isn't great. So I'm gonna venture just a little bit further out and see a bunch of tracks. Looks like people were out here trying something on another day, but we got 6 inches, so we might be able to fish. You guys, I'm getting no dice on this truck getting out, which is stupid, but I decided that I'm not just gonna sit here and stress and worry, I am gonna go fish. So. Says we're at about 4 feet. So, and it's a little cloudy. We got 4.3 feet. Let's go a little bit deeper. Yeah. All right, we're getting some action. There's the fish down here. Messing with stuff. I'm dropping it right in front of his face. Couple jigs. Oh, this wind is getting cold. I got ice in my mustache. Oh. You guys watch this. Short intermission. So this is one of my favorite parts of ice fishing. So that's clear. You can just see it's the weed line right there. But there's my bait. Right here, see if you can see that. Just jigging it a little bit. Another great thing about ice fishing is you don't really need a cooler. You just let it chill. Literally let it chill. It's been a little quiet. I was hoping I could get an overhead shot for you guys. There's just my bait. There's my bait dancing around down there. Come on. Oh, yep, you saw it? Oh, he spit it out. Little jig, yeah. Oh. He's coming back though, he'll come back. How about instead of filming and trying to set the hook with one hand, I'm gonna put you guys back in my tripod. Yeah, what do you think about that? Dang it. I got this extra sensitive tip so I could see when the bites are happening, but yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a splake. Oh. Whoa. Nice. Here he'll be. Whoa. He's a nice chunker. We did it. Holy crap. This is going to be our shish kebabs. You ready for this? I'm gonna get set up. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my vegetables ready. So because it's a shish kebab, I'm gonna cut them a little bit thicker like that. I'm gonna go cut this way so we can shove them all on. Do some red. So these are ready. I'm gonna put these into the skillet. We have our mushrooms, and actually, I just like the way that mushrooms look on a shish kebab if they're full. So I'm just gonna chuck those, just like this, the smaller ones, right into the skillet. Just like that. Okay, next up, got the onion. Once again, because it's a shish kebab, I personally like the bigger pieces, so I'll take this top layer of skin off. Put that in our trash. I'm just gonna cut it in half so we have these bigger pieces like that. And then I'll chuck them all. Chuck them all in here. Okay, so we're gonna let these heat up in the skillet. I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil in here, just a little bit. It's already getting hot. And once again, we're just kind of heating these up. Nothing crazy. All right, so look at this. Oh yeah, that looks like exactly what we want. So I'm just gonna set this over here. Okay, so I've got my fish fillets in here. I've chopped them up. I have some pieces with skin because if you get skin nice and crispy, I'm a fan. And we're using some Louisiana beer batter seafood. Oh, look at that. Nice. Now we gotta heat up the oil. All right, oil is nice and hot. All right, let's test the piece. Not quite, but that's looking real good. Woo! You can smell the hot sauce. We'll try one piece. We'll try a small piece. That's perfect. That is perfect. I'm gonna get that out. Okay, here's the fish. Let's put the shrimp in. Y'all, I don't see my bait. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang it. Something took it. Yes. Oh, yes. This is wild. I got a fish. I got a fish coming right here. I got shrimp in the thing. Try not to get my food splashed. This is kind of wild. All right. We're gonna say goodbye. We already have our food. See ya. So you guys can hear the shrimp cooking. I'm gonna take a bite of this. Just wash my hands. Take a bite of this. Pretty sure it's splake, maybe brook trout, with the skin on. Wow. Oh my god. You guys, that is incredible. All right, I think our shrimp's done. Okay, so I'm assembling the shish kebab. Got mushroom, pepper. I'm just trying the shrimp. Oh my gosh, you guys. That garlic Cholula is delicious. Okay, let's put our fish on. Let's put our trout. Let's get some onion on there. I think it needs some green, some yellow. Let's get some more trout, because that's the best part. That's why we came out here, you know? We'll take another shrimp. Shepherd mushroom. Oh no! My fish fell off. Voila! Look at that. Okay, let's make another one really fast. All right, you guys, here we go. Okay, let's give her a taste. You know, it's all really good. Pepper, mushrooms, and of course, the fish. Oh. Was it worth getting my truck stuck? Yeah, probably. Another mission accomplished. Today was rough. I'm still not out of the woods. My truck is still in about a foot of snow. I think the rescue team's coming. It was a good morning. Had an excellent fish kebab brunch. And thanks for joining, guys. Have a good one.
All right, so after eating the delicious fish kebabs, cleaning up the rest of camp, it was time to make the long trek back to the main road. Got picked up by the best rescue team ever. Then we turned right around with my good friend Bill and my good friend Kay, and we had some actual shovels and tools. Definitely felt like God was watching out for me. Had a couple tricks up our sleeve to make sure we had traction to get the truck out, refilled the tires, and we headed back out on the road. All right, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying our content. If you like what you see, please let us know by liking it, subscribing. There's much more to come. Hope you all have a good day, and remember, go have some fun.